The time is over. This is not just another day on the calendar. Septi 10 is more than a date. It is a spiritual threshold, a doorway where the ordinary becomes dangerous and the sacred separates the chosen from the lost. For you, everything that once seemed safe, every routine, every comfort, will now carry hidden poison. Only those who recognize the signs, who act with divine awareness, will navigate this time unscathed. The energies converging on this day are unlike anything you have felt before. They will test your discernment, your resolve, and your faith. You may have noticed subtle shifts around you, the quiet tension in the air, sudden unease in familiar places, the feeling that something is moving beneath the surface. These are not coincidences. They are the universe alerting you. A portal opens, and with it comes the power to either protect yourself or become overwhelmed by forces you cannot see. Your choices on this day will echo far beyond Sept 10, shaping the path of your spiritual journey and your destiny. This is your call to awaken fully. You cannot afford hesitation, nor can you ignore the guidance that has been appearing in dreams, signs, and sudden intuitions. You are being watched, guided, and tested simultaneously. The window is narrow. The consequences are real. Subscribe now, comment 1 Rion to confirm you are aware, and share this message. This is a day that will separate the prepared from the unprotected. Sept 10 is not like any ordinary day you have ever experienced. Most days pass quietly, filled with routine, distraction, and the illusion of safety. But this day carries an energy that cannot be ignored. The cosmic alignment forming right now is a convergence of forces that magnify consequences. Every thought, every choice, every action is amplified. You are entering a moment where the spiritual and physical realms overlap more sharply than usual, where the invisible currents of power flow in ways that either protect or expose you. The universe does not act randomly. On Sept 10, portals of opportunity and danger swing open simultaneously. Those who are spiritually awake, the chosen ones, will feel a pull, a subtle but undeniable urging to rise above the ordinary. You may sense that this day is different. The air feels heavier, your intuition sharper, coincidences almost impossible to dismiss. These are not mere coincidences. They are signs that you are on the threshold of a divine test. Ordinary days allow complacency. You can drift, ignore the subtle nudges, and mistakes are often forgivable. Not on this day. Sept 10 forces clarity and discernment. It separates the aware from the unaware, the protected from the unprepared. The energies in motion are designed to sift the spiritually awake from those who remain in the comfort of ignorance. Your choices now carry weight, because this alignment does not wait. Hesitation exposes you to what has been called poison, energies and influences that sap your strength, cloud your judgment, and disrupt your spiritual path. As a chosen one, you are uniquely positioned to navigate this day. The universe has been preparing you, sending subtle signs, shaping your resilience, and awakening your inner discernment. You are not here by accident. The challenges and openings of Sept 10 exist precisely because your awareness is ready. Your role is to recognize the sacred timing, to step forward with courage and purpose, and to align yourself with the forces that safeguard your path. This is not a test of chance. It is a test of readiness. The cosmic window will not remain open, and the impact of this day will echo far beyond the immediate moment. Those who understand, who act, and who trust in the signs will not only survive, they will step into a higher alignment that transforms everything about their journey. You may have noticed that lately, nothing feels ordinary. Perhaps you've woken from dreams that linger longer than usual, leaving images and feelings that don't make sense at first, but resonate deep within your spirit. These dreams are not random. They are messages, premonitions, and spiritual nudges. They are the universe speaking to you, preparing you for the threshold that SEP 10 represents. Pay attention to them. Every symbol, every repeated number, every shadowy figure or sudden illumination is a signal pointing toward a choice you must soon make. Synchronicities have likely been appearing in ways that cannot be dismissed, encounters that seem coincidental, conversations that reveal hidden truths, or repeated warnings through people, signs, or situations. All are carefully orchestrated to guide you. You may have brushed them aside at first, telling yourself it's just life. But the truth is that the universe has been nudging you, testing your perception, and sharpening your awareness. The more attuned you are, the more unmistakable these signs become. You might have also noticed sudden emotional shifts, unexpected anxiety, a rush of insight, or a deep sense of foreboding that rises without explanation. These fluctuations are the subtle tremors of spiritual forces at work, preparing your inner world for the turbulence and opportunity that SEP 10 will bring. The unease you feel is not fear without reason. It is an awakening, an alert from your higher self and from the energies that surround you. You are being made aware of the danger so that you may act with clarity. Even your daily interactions may have shifted. You may feel drawn to certain people or find yourself repeatedly avoiding situations that once seemed harmless. This is no accident. The universe is creating a filter, aligning circumstances so that your path toward protection and empowerment is clear. If only you pay attention. Those who ignore these subtle nudges will face the day unprepared, while those who listen, who act, and who discern correctly will find themselves guided through the storm. The culmination of these signs is unmistakable. You have been receiving guidance in whispers, through intuition, through coincidences, and through the subtle energies in your environment. These messages are preparing you for a transformative, potentially dangerous moment, a moment where the ordinary will fail and only the aware will endure. SEP 10 is not a day to ignore these signs. It is the day when your spiritual senses, your awareness, and your readiness are put to the ultimate test. Everything that has happened leading up to this point, the dreams, the synchronicities, the unease, is evidence that you have been prepared. The question now is whether you will recognize it, honor it, and step into the alignment that has been waiting for you, or whether you will allow the day to sweep past, leaving you exposed to the energies that threaten to overwhelm the unprepared. This is the moment that defines the chosen. SEP 10 is not merely a date, it is a reckoning, a test of identity, a call to awaken fully to the role you were born to fulfill. Being a chosen one is not a title, a comfort, or a casual belief. It is an active state of awareness, a sacred responsibility that demands vigilance, discernment, and courage. The energies converging on this day will reveal who is truly ready to walk the path of protection, empowerment, and alignment, and who has been drifting in complacency. For you, this event confirms your identity. You are not here by accident. The signals, the signs, the subtle warnings, all of it has been orchestrated to prepare you for this exact threshold. You have been chosen because your spirit can perceive the currents that others cannot, because your heart can respond to divine urgings when the world is blind, because your actions can protect and elevate not only yourself, but those connected to your path. The universe has always recognized your readiness, but readiness alone is not enough. You must act. You must choose alignment, clarity, and courage. Failure to heed these signs carries consequences that are very real. The energies of Sept 10 will amplify mistakes, inattention, and doubt. Ordinary actions, once harmless, now carry risk. Those who ignore their inner guidance will encounter obstacles, confusion, and disorientation, forces that feel overwhelming because they are designed to expose the unprepared. This is not fear-mongering. This is truth. The chosen are protected, not by accident, but by their willingness to recognize, respond, and rise in alignment with cosmic timing. Your empowerment lies in understanding this distinction. You are not passive. You are the one who can navigate the danger, who can discern the poison, who can step into the flow of divine protection. Every choice you make, every action you take, and every moment you dedicate to spiritual awareness strengthens your alignment and shields you from the chaos around you. Your identity as a chosen one is both your shield and your compass. Sept 10 will mark a point of no return. This event is a doorway, and the consequences of stepping through it, or failing to step at all, will be immediate and unmistakable. For those who act with clarity and courage, this is a moment of ascension, a test that transforms fear into power. For those who hesitate, the day will expose vulnerabilities, bringing confusion, loss, and spiritual disorientation. You are called not only to recognize your place in this cosmic alignment, but to embrace it fully. Your role is active, your responsibility is real, and your awareness is your greatest weapon. This day is not for the passive or the unaware. It is for you, the chosen, who has been prepared to meet the moment with courage, discernment, and faith. Step forward with the knowledge that you are the one the universe has readied for this threshold, and that your alignment will determine your survival and your awakening. Time is not on your side. Sept 10 is a fleeting window, a moment that opens and closes with precision, and every second that passes carries consequences. The cosmic alignment forming now will not linger for hesitation, doubt, or indecision. Every moment you delay, every thought that ignores the signs, allows the poison of misalignment to creep closer. This is not hyperbole. The energies in motion will amplify anything out of sync, and those who fail to act decisively risk exposure to forces that disrupt, weaken, and confuse. The portal opening on Sept 10 is exacting. It is not for those who are distracted or complacent. It demands focus, clarity, and immediate alignment. You may feel an internal push, a tightening in your chest, a sense that time is accelerating. This is your spirit warning you. Do not wait. The portal will not wait for hesitation. The universe is precise, and this window of protection, empowerment, and transformation will close when the alignment shifts. What you do, or fail to do, within this narrow span will shape outcomes far beyond this single day. Consider the contrast with ordinary days. On normal days, actions have room to correct themselves. Missteps are often forgiven, and time stretches to allow reconsideration. Not on Sept 10. This day operates under heightened spiritual law. Delays, distractions, and indecision do not simply pass. They compound danger. Each moment of inattention allows negative energies, misfortune, and spiritual interference to grow stronger. The ordinary safeguards you have relied upon may falter, and only those actively attuned to the cosmic currents will remain protected. This is why awareness alone is insufficient. You must act. You must step into alignment now, following the guidance that has been appearing through dreams, signs, and intuition. Waiting for reassurance, questioning your perception, or assuming you can adjust later will place you in direct contact with the forces the day has unveiled. Sept 10 will separate the prepared from the unprepared, the awake from the unaware, the protected from the exposed. Do not underestimate the consequences of delay. The cosmic currents are unforgiving. Every hesitation is magnified, every ignored signal is amplified, and every attempt to circumvent divine timing invites exposure. The window is small, precise, and merciless. You must move decisively, knowing that the risk of inaction is far greater than the effort required to align. Remember this truth. Septi 10 is not simply another day. It is a moment of destiny. Every action, every choice, every alignment or misalignment will reverberate far beyond what you can currently see. Act now, act with courage, and step fully into the alignment that the universe has prepared for. You, the portal, will not wait. Every moment you delay, danger grows stronger, but every decisive act brings protection, empowerment, and the fulfillment of your sacred role. As Sept 10 approaches, you may notice an intensification of resistance, both from within and from unseen forces. This is not coincidence. Spiritual attacks often precede major cosmic alignments. The universe tests those who are chosen, and the challenges you face now are a direct reflection of your significance. Doubts that rise suddenly, fears that feel disproportionate, and obstacles that appear just when you think you are ready. All of these are signs that you are on the threshold of something powerful. You may encounter negativity from external sources, people who question your choices, circumstances that block your path, or unexpected disruptions that challenge your focus. These are not mere accidents. They are spiritual markers, warnings designed to reveal how steadfast your awareness truly is. The closer you are to alignment, the heavier the resistance becomes. The forces that wish to distract, disorient, or delay you will intensify, as if testing whether you truly understand the weight of this moment. Internal struggles will also surface. Anxiety may spike, clarity may feel fleeting, and doubts that once felt distant may now press close. This is normal and expected. The attacks are designed to provoke hesitation, to make you question your intuition, and to tempt you into ignoring the signs. But these very challenges are proof that you are chosen. They signify the potency of the alignment and the importance of your role. Where others would falter, you have the opportunity to rise above. Understanding this is key. The spiritual warfare surrounding Sept 10 is not punishment, it is preparation. It is the way the universe separates those who are ready from those who are unprepared. Each test, each surge of resistance, each wave of confusion is an opportunity for you to strengthen your alignment, sharpen your discernment, and claim the protective energies waiting for you. You have been equipped for this. Your sensitivity, your intuition, and your spiritual awareness are your shields. Recognize the attacks for what they are, markers of significance, proof that the cosmic window is open for you, and a call to step firmly into your purpose. The forces you face are temporary. Your preparedness and alignment are permanent. Do not fear these attacks. Instead, see them as confirmation. You are walking the path of the chosen, and nothing that rises to challenge you can succeed against the resolve of one fully aware and fully aligned. Every test is a signal that the day you have been preparing for is upon you, and the way you respond will define not only your survival, but the elevation of your spirit. Septi 10 is approaching, and your alignment is no longer optional. It is essential. The forces converging on this day respond only to clarity, intention, and action. You must prepare your mind, body, and spirit as one cohesive unit, ready to navigate both the dangers and the opportunities that this cosmic window presents. Alignment. is both your shield and your path to empowerment. It will protect you from the poison of misalignment and open the door to transformation. Begin by creating sacred space. Clear your environment of clutter, both physical and energetic. Light a candle, incense, or natural element that resonates with you. Allow this space to serve as a vessel for focus and protection. Visualize a protective barrier around you, one that allows only supportive, divine energies to enter. Speak affirmations aloud. I am aligned. I am protected. I am ready for the shift. This simple but powerful act signals your intent to the universe and strengthens your spiritual connection. Next, center yourself through meditation or breathwork. Focus on your heart, imagining it as a beacon of light, steady and unwavering. With each inhale, draw in clarity, courage, and divine guidance. With each exhale, release fear, doubt, and uncertainty. These practices sharpen your awareness, heighten your intuition, and align your energy with the protective currents flowing through this cosmic portal. The moment you feel your awareness expand, you will recognize the subtle signals guiding your choices, identities. Prayer is also essential. Speak directly to your higher self, your guides, or the divine. Request clarity, discernment, and protection. Ask for guidance on the choices that will keep you safe and aligned during the most critical hours. Use this time to connect deeply with your spiritual essence, affirming that you are not passive, that you are awake, and that you are ready to act. Finally, take practical steps in your daily life to maintain alignment. Avoid distractions that drain your energy, negative media, unhelpful conversations, and toxic patterns. Honor your physical body with nourishment, rest, and movement that strengthens rather than depletes. Keep a journal of insights, dreams, and signs, documenting everything that arises. These notes will serve as a map, helping you recognize patterns and make decisions with clarity. Remember, alignment is not passive. It requires active participation, intentional focus, and trust in your discernment. Every ritual, every meditation, every conscious choice is a step toward protection and empowerment. Those who align fully will move through Sept 10 not as victims of circumstance, but as masters of their spiritual path. They will recognize opportunities that others miss and navigate dangers that would overwhelm the unprepared. The shift is here. The portal will not wait. You must act decisively. Combine spiritual practice with intentional action and embrace the steps that lead to full alignment. This is your moment to claim protection, clarity, and transformation. Do not let it pass unnoticed. If you step fully into alignment on Sept 10, the rewards will be profound. This is not a simple shift. It is a transformation that touches every part of your being. The moment you respond with clarity, courage, and discernment, you will feel the weight of unseen burdens lift, as if a veil has been removed from your perception. The energies that once threatened confusion and distraction will now move in harmony with your purpose, guiding you toward protection, clarity, and spiritual empowerment. You will notice an immediate sense of heightened awareness. Choices that once seemed confusing will become clear. Paths that were previously blocked will open, and the subtle signs of guidance you may have struggled to interpret will become unmistakable. Your intuition will sharpen, and your connection to higher wisdom will deepen. This clarity is the first gift of the breakthrough, a guiding light that will illuminate not only Sept 10, but the days, weeks, and months that follow. The breakthrough also brings protection. By aligning fully, you establish a spiritual shield that allows only supportive energies to flow through your life. The poison that threatens the unprepared will be diverted, leaving you insulated from confusion, fear, and disruption. This is not merely survival, it is empowerment. You will move through the day with confidence, strength, and a profound sense that you are in harmony with the cosmic currents. Beyond clarity and protection, this breakthrough confirms your destiny. You will feel a deeper connection to your chosen role, understanding with greater certainty why you have been prepared for this moment. Opportunities for spiritual growth, leadership, and influence will present themselves, and the impact of your actions will resonate far beyond the immediate. You will realize that this alignment is both a gift and a responsibility, a chance to step fully into your purpose. Finally, the breakthrough brings hope. It reinforces the truth that the universe is not random, that you are seen, guided, and chosen. Even amidst the challenges and tests, there is a path of empowerment and ascension, waiting for those who act decisively. The transformation you experience on Sept 10 will leave an indelible mark, a sense of renewal and readiness that will carry you forward into the next stage of your spiritual journey. This is the promise of the day: clarity, protection, empowerment, and destiny fulfilled. The breakthrough is not reserved for the passive or hesitant. It belongs to those who recognize the moment, act with courage, and embrace the alignment that the universe has orchestrated for them. This is your moment. Sept 10 is not just a day, it is a portal, a threshold where the ordinary collapses, and only the aware, the prepared, and the aligned will thrive. You cannot afford hesitation, distraction, or doubt. The universe is precise, and the energies converging now will respond only to clarity, courage, and decisive action. Those who ignore the signs, dismiss the warnings, or delay alignment will face confusion, disruption, and exposure to the poison that surrounds this day. But for you, the chosen, the rewards are extraordinary. Step fully into alignment, and you will experience protection, clarity, and empowerment that exceeds anything ordinary life can offer. You will feel the currents of guidance flowing through you, opportunities opening that were invisible to the unaware, and a sense of destiny fulfilled as you rise to meet the challenges and transformations prepared for you. This is not fantasy. It is spiritual law in motion, and it will honor those who act decisively. Do not let this day pass as just another date. This is the culmination of all the signs, all the dreams, all the subtle nudges that have been guiding you to this point. You are ready, but readiness alone is not enough. You must act. Step into the alignment, embrace the protection, and claim the breakthrough that is waiting for you. The forces of hesitation and distraction will attempt to pull you away, but your awareness, your courage, and your faith are stronger than any obstacle. This is the time to rise. Step boldly into Sept 10, knowing that every moment counts, that the portal will not wait, and that your destiny as a chosen one depends on your awareness and action. Align fully, trust the guidance, and claim the power that has been prepared specifically for you. Step into this moment, embrace your power, and share this with those who must survive. This is your divine threshold. Do not let it pass unnoticed.